Other than that, that's probably just the start. Hello, Americans. Another friend, subscribers around the world. Look at you, man. Today, what in the heck is that hillbilly got going on today? Well, I'm going to unload this truck. I covered this just so we wouldn't get that, Mountain Dew on this desk. I really, don't have I might put it on a pallet and cover it. I really don't have a place to keep it until I get it inside, so I'm not too sure. Not sure what I'm going to do about it. Yeah, see all that wetness, man? Oh, you can see it. Not a big fan of plastic tarps, but then I got 3 of them. 3 big, huge tarps. I said I said that I wasn't going to buy anymore, and I didn't. But I'll use these until they start turning to spring. But like this one, dang man, this is these are the same tarps that we used for our canopies at the flea market. And I got this one. I got the one that you seen me pull off, which is flipping huge. And I got another, I guess it's a silver one too. Silver brown. Holy crap, this one's a pretty big deal. So, this is, I got to get this unloaded for the, because I got another load to go get. Man, it is so muddy right here. I might, turn the truck around. Man, I hope this dang sun burns this off. Sure is some funny straight clouds up in the air today. I just heard a couple people just texted me, and they're outlawing the weather manipulation. They're outlawing in their states. I think one was Rita Sanders says that. Did you hear Florida is making it illegal to spray over them? Oh, cha-ching! That's my eBay notification. And then another one, and they passed a thing in Tennessee that is supposed to take effect July 1st for not being able to spray over the, no chemtrails. But there's nothing to that, remember? Remember, it's just exhaust. Ha! So anyway, man, there's a big mud hole right there. So I'm going to, I got to get this unloaded to go get another load, and then I've got this load, and then I'm sure he'll have more stuff later. He's in the process of moving. He's moving to Nevada. And then tomorrow, I figure I'll sit down here and just talk to you for a minute. Tailgate talk. Tomorrow, I got to go south and got a couple of rabbit hutches that were given to me from the folks. I didn't really forget it. Well, I guess I kind of did forget about it. And they just got a hold of me. Got a hold of us yesterday to see if we were going to get them rabbit hutches, because they've got to have all the stuff off the property. That's the folks that were, homesteading and staying in a fifth wheel, and then, they just finally had enough. So they, not sure what they got going on, or, why they, maybe they sold the property. I have no idea. Anyway, they needed that stuff out by this weekend. Oh man, we kind of forgot with the weather and everything like that. So, and then they have some other stuff that they're supposed to send or email us a list of other stuff that we can haul off if we want. They wanted to meet us up there in a couple of days, but I'll be down and going rock hounding and maybe a little metal detecting in a couple of days. And they wanted to meet that day, but I couldn't do that because I'd already had these other plans. Man, you got to pick your priorities, man. Work, fishing, metal detecting, rock hounding. And then, there's another one. Whew. Trying to stay focused, not look at the sky. Two of them right there, dude. But anyway, and then, man, let me tell you a little story here. So me and Timothy had plans to go do some steelhead fishing. And, so we had those plans here in about 4 days, I think. Monday, because we were planning on going Monday. And so we had that all planned out and stuff like that. And I got some information yesterday, and they haven't even released it or nothing, man. So I don't know, if it's fact. Where the source that I got it from is pretty reliable. They are closing down, up there where that mud hole or mud slide or whatever you want to call it, where me and Miss Kitty went by it. They are closing that down for at least 1 month. 1 month. And that means that I will not be able to go, basically what that does is makes, council. Well, as far as places where there's stores, that makes Council a dead end and New Meadows a dead end. And you can't get to either one in between right now. Now, you can go up in the mountains and go around them if there wasn't, 6 foot of snow or whatever the heck's up there, maybe 10. So, it's a long way around to go through the mountains, which you can't even do right now unless you're on a snowmobile. So we had plans for for fishing Monday, and they're and they're supposed to close that down tomorrow. So that made us pretty dang happy. And then not just steelhead fishing, but that I won't say no areas or anything like that, but there's that other fishing. Well, then some more channels have opened up, and they're catching some hogs. When you see something, I don't care what you're talking about or anything, man. When you see something that might take out a tire, you pick it up now, because if you look away, it'll be gone. But they're catching some hogs up there in these channels, and the channels have opened up, and it is man, I got pictures, man. He sent me pictures, and holy smokes, you know, man. And oh Lord, now I'm doing another one. They're going to town up there, and another one. You know, I'm trying not to do these videos about this because people get so pissed off. But I'll tell you what, man. Oh. But anyway, so I can't get to either of those fishing holes unless I go all the way around a 5.5 hour drive. So the only place that, you know, and even, I mean, I can go north a little bit, not much, without going all the way around, and everything's snowed in, so any river fishing or creek fishing that way is done. So that leaves me back at the Snake River. Okay, I gotta show these. There's one with another one going right up the side of it. There's another one. Oh, look at this. This is really natural. Yeah. If you don't think there's something to that, then that up there, that stretch across there by that cloud, is another one. So, man, I hope they change. They need to change the laws here in Idaho, man. They need to make that illegal. That is such a crock of crap. Oh, here's another one. I didn't even look right, straight up above me. You can hear it. Oh, dude. Oh, and people, man. I'll tell you, man. Some of you lose your mind on here about them, and I don't know, man. I guess you're just itching for a fight. And if you don't like it and you can't handle the truth, then take a hike. That's all I got to say. But anyway, so my fishing's really kind of screwed up. Oh, and then, so my son, you know, because they're hammering the fish up there in the No-Tell-'em Creek, he calls me last night. We're going to take Daisy tonight. You know, he's going to come through, and they're supposed to close the road tomorrow. And so he's going to have to go back around, and then we're going to take Daisy down in a couple of days and meet him and play around on the Snake River. So they, you know, take Daisy to him. And anyway, he calls me last night, and he's all, hey, man, you want to play hooky tomorrow? I'll go fit, man, they're hammering him, man. He sends me a couple more pictures of people. You know, dude, they're hammering them. They're hammering them north. But I'd already told Jeff that that I'd come get this load, and then I got to haul some stuff for Katie Jo over to her storage unit. So I thought, oh man, I should just bag everything and go now. But better being a responsible adult, I guess. Which, when it comes to fishing, I'll tell you what, Kitty said she could see it all over my face. I was just, dude, it almost gave me anxiety. I was stressing out about it. I can see the dang cloud above my head, or the chemtrail. Well, that wasn't what, basically I wanted to tell you about the fishing. And so Highway 95, man, if you're in Idaho traveling or whatever, here in a couple of days you will not be able to travel on Highway 95 again. And they're talking about it being closed for at least a month. And I guess they're going to redo this huge section. And then when I was reading the thing, they've known about it for years. Why they didn't fix it when they were fixing the bridge. Why did they do anything? It's all Monday. That's all I got, man. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.